Hello students, I am Sunny sir from Mahadi English School. This video is for students of class 2, subject science. Today's good thought. Believe you can and you are halfway there. So this is the most important word in our life. Believe means have confidence, have faith in yourself that whatever you do is right. Whatever you want, you can achieve. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you have the power to do everything and your half work is done. Instructions that are common instructions for all of you. Follow these instructions. Clean up, maintain cleanliness in your surroundings, take turns, give the chances to all while you are playing. Be careful with the tools. See that you don't get your hand cut. Do not interrupt when your parents are speaking. Do not just speak in between. Follow all the rules. You know the rules. Follow them. Stand in a queue means stand in a line when you are with everyone. In today's video, we will continue with lesson 11, water. We will solve the question bank number 2 of the same chapter and we will solve some very interesting riddles. So, are you ready to solve the question bank and the riddles? Yes, so let us begin. Lesson number 11, water. Question bank number 2 and solving some interesting riddles. This is the heading that you can give in your rough book as you are writing already. Right, so give the heading of lesson 11 and also write question bank number 2 as in the previous video we have already solved question bank number 1. So let's begin. First it is fill in the blanks. The first thing we have in the question bank, it is fill in the blanks. So this fill in the blanks have to be written one time in the rough book as you are watching the video. So see that you write it one time. Right, so let us begin with the answers. We all need dash to live. We all need dash to live. What do we need to survive? Do we need water or books? What do we need? So let's write the answer. W-A-T-E-R. Water. Water is of blue color, right? In the sea. So we have written with blue color. We all need water to live. Without water, we cannot live a single day. It is the basic necessity for all. Number 2. In our homes, we get water from dash. So, where do we get water from? In our homes. Where do we get it from? Do we get it from clouds or taps? Where do you get it from? So, we do not get water from clouds in the homes. We get it from the taps. So let's write the answer. T-A-P-S. Taps. We get water from taps in our homes. Clouds bring rainfall, but taps are used at home. Number 3. We build dash to use river water. What do we make for building the river water? For saving the river water, what do we use? Dams or roads? We build dams. D-A-M-S. Dams. We build dams to use the river water. Dams are used when we need water, when there is scarcity of water, means less water, the dams are opened and the water is given to the public. Number 4. We should keep clean water in dash container. See, if you want to keep the water clean, if you want to save the water from all the germs and insects that are roaming around, what will you do? Will you cover it or will you keep it open? Of course, we should cover it. Means we should keep it closed. The container should be closed. C-L-O-S-E-D. Closed. We should keep the containers closed so that we can save the water. We can protect the water. we should dash water. Should we save the water or should we waste it? So it is, of course, the answer is very clearly written over here that we should save the water. There is no doubt in that. We should never waste the water, because as I said, we have very less water left with us on our planet Earth. So if we do not save the water, we will all be in the trouble. We will not be able to survive in future. The future generation will not be able to survive. So save the water, use it wisely. These are the 5 answers: water, taps, dams, closed, and save. Next we have answer the following questions. We have got question answers. Let us read the question answers and understand. These question answers are just to be written in the rough book. Do not write this in the fair book. Number 1. Name any 3 uses of water. It is given any 3 uses of water we have to write. So it's given over here. We use water for drinking, bathing, cooking. These are the 3 important uses of water. Learn the spellings of all the 3. DRINKING, drinking. DRINKING, drinking. BATHING, bathing. BATHING, bathing. COOKING, cooking. COOKING, cooking. These are the 3 important uses of water. Number 2. How can we use the rainwater that seeps into the ground? Seeps means flows slowly through inside the ground. The rainwater that goes inside the ground. How can we use that rainwater? What is the method of using that rainwater? So rainwater seeps into the ground and is known as groundwater. So first of all, you should know that the rainwater that goes inside the ground, what is it called? It is called groundwater. And we use groundwater by digging wells and hand pumps. These are the 2 ways that we can use groundwater. Means the rainwater that goes inside the ground, that seeps into the ground, it becomes groundwater. So it is necessary to take out the water from the ground if you want to use it. But how will you use? First you have to dig the wells. Digging the wells and hand pumps, 2 things can be done. We have already seen the image of the well and the image of the hand pumps in the previous video. So I am not showing the image again. You can see my previous videos. Right? So we can do these 2 things for using the rainwater. Number 3. Why should we boil water before drinking? Why is it necessary to boil water? What will happen if we do not boil water? Is it compulsory to boil it? So we should boil water before drinking because it kills germs. There are a lot of germs in the water that we drink. So it is very important to boil the water for drinking. If you drink without boiling it, you may drink the dirty water which is not good for your health. So because it kills the germs, there are always some germs in the water. So you have to purify it. If you do not have a purifier, you can just boil the water. Boiling is the best way to kill the germs. Number 4. Write any 2 ways in which we can save water. Any 2 ways, it is written over here. How will you save water? Do you have any idea? How can we save the water? Yes, so let us write that. We should not waste water while bathing. First is that important thing. We should not waste water while bathing. in the morning when you take bath, you should see that you are not wasting the extra water. Only use one bucket or one and a half or half bucket as much as your requirement. Do not use extra water, do not let it flow away. And we should close the tap while washing utensils. So you might have seen your mother, or there are some maids in the house, some people have it. So tell them to close the tap while they are washing the utensils. Let the tap be closed, do not keep the tap open constantly all the time. Even in the school, when you go to drink water, right, then when you drink the water in the washroom, you keep the tap open. Never do that, it is a bad habit. You should close the tap. That is the way we can save the water. And even while bathing, we should not waste water. Now we have let's remember exercise, that is from the old science textbook, the old edition of science textbook. We have taken this exercise over here so as the students can get a better practice of the chapter. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. Number 1. Dirty water contains dash. What does the dirty water contain? The dirty water contains germs. Dirty water does not contain air. What does it contain? Germs. So the answer we will write GERMS. Germs. Dirty water contains germs. And that is why it is important to boil it. Number 2. Dash water can kill the germs. So as I just said in the above sentence, if you want to drink the clean water, pure water and clean, what will you do? Boiling or melting? Melting cannot be done because we can melt the ice, that ice cube which you keep in the freezer, that can be melted when it is kept outside. But boiling the water can kill the germs. So what is the answer over here? BOILING. Boiling. If you boil the water, you can kill the germs present inside it. So boiling water can kill the germs. Number 3. We should not dash water. We should not dash water. Should we not use the water or should we not waste the water? So here the answer is waste. Means it is an advice, as it is given over here. Should is used for advice. So we should not waste the water. We should not waste it. We should take care of it because we will need it in the future. And it is the precious thing which we have with us. Number 4. We should not let the dash run when we brush our teeth. While you are brushing your teeth, standing near the wash basin, what should you take care of? You are brushing your teeth, so you should not let the tap open. Don't keep the tap running. You have to close the tap. Now you know what is a tap. That also you have seen in the previous video. In all our previous video, we have revised it. What is the meaning of tap? What is the meaning of boiling? All that I have shown you. You can check out the previous videos if you have any doubts. So we should not let the tap run when we are brushing our teeth. Don't let the water flow away. Stop the tap. Close the tap. Brush your teeth and then again open it for a few seconds. Again you can close it. Number 5. We should not waste water while bathing and dash. So we should not waste a single drop of water while doing two things, while bathing and dash, while bathing and washing. Let's write WASHING, bathing and washing. We should not waste water while taking bath or while washing the utensils. Take care that water is saved, not wasted. So these are the 5 blanks. Let's remember revision exercise. The answers are germs, boiling, waste, tap, and washing. Next, we have answer the following questions. Again, we have question answers, but short question answers. These are very short question answers, and you can write these question answers in your rough book. You can also learn these question answers for your extra knowledge. This can be asked in exam in the form of short question answers or in the form of give one word. Let's learn them. Why does dirty water contain? It is what? What does dirty water contain? What is there inside the dirty water? What do you see inside the dirty water? Germs. Dirty water contains germs. 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 Dirty water contains germs. Number 2. Name the different types of containers used to store water. Where can we store water? When it is rainfall or when we have a good water supply. Where do we save water? In which kind of containers? What are the things used for storing water? Buckets, drums, and tanks. These are the three things wherein we can save the water. Buckets, buckets. Drums, drums. Tanks, tanks. We can save the water in buckets, tanks, and drums. Buckets, tanks, and drums are used for saving the water. Learn the spelling also. DRUMS, drums. TANKS, tanks. BUCKETS, buckets. Number 3. What must you do to kill the germs in water? If the water you are drinking, what will you do if you want to drink the clean water? Before drinking the water, what should you do? To kill the germs, we should boil it. What should we do? Before you drink the water, you should boil the water. When you boil it, the germs inside will die, and the water which you will drink will be pure and clean water. So, kill the germs in the water by boiling it. Short question answers. Again, we will continue with the question answers. Question number 1. What fills ponds, lakes, and rivers? Why are these things filled up, or how do they get filled up? How do these ponds, lakes, and rivers fill up? Which water comes in them? So, rain water. Which water comes? Rain water comes when there is rainfall. All these things like ponds, rivers, and lakes, they get filled up with water. Sometimes they get overflowed. When it is overflown, some water is released outside. So, when there is good rainfall, all these things are overflowed. RAINWATER. Rain water fills ponds, lakes, and rivers, all these things. Question 2. How do we get water at home? Do we get water from the rainfall directly? How do we get water at home? So, in our homes, we get water from the taps. You have to open the taps and you have to take the water out. So, in your home, how will you get water? You will open the tap and you have to keep it open only when you need the water. After your work is over, you have to immediately close the tap. Don't let the tap go running all the time. So, in our homes, we get water from taps. Why should we boil water? So, just as we learned, boiling water can kill the germs. Why should we boil? To kill the germs. If you want to kill the germs, you have to boil the water. Only then the water will be clean. Only then the water will be pure. Then we have question 4. Should we waste water? Never. We should never waste water. We should not waste water. Even if someone is wasting the water, you have to tell them to stop wasting the water. Then we have long question answers. These question answers are not to be asked in the exams. They are just for the knowledge, for the purpose that students can learn better. What are the different sources of water? Where do we get water from? Different sources of water. Where do we get the water from? We get water from rain. When there is rainfall, we get it from ponds, lakes, rivers, wells, and hand pumps. We get water from all these places: river, rain, ponds, lakes, rivers, wells, and hand pumps. Question 2. What is groundwater? Write any two ways in which it can be used. So, first of all, you have to write what is groundwater and how can we use groundwater. Some rainwater also seeps into the ground and it is known as groundwater. The rainwater which goes inside the ground, it is called groundwater. It seeps into the ground. When there is rainfall, the rainwater is accumulated on the ground, it collects on the ground and slowly and steadily it goes inside the ground. That is called groundwater. How can we use it? We use groundwater by digging wells and by hand pumps. So just as we learnt previously, by these two things, by digging wells and by hand pumps. Wells and hand pumps are used for using the groundwater. If you want to fetch out the water from underground, you want to take the water out from the ground, you have to use wells and hand pumps. These are mostly used in the villages. Question 3. How can we save water? Give any two ways. So we have to write any two ways in which we can save water. So we can save water in many ways. There are a lot of different ways. But here we will write any two. We should not let the tap run when we brush our teeth. As I told you before, I have taught you many times, while you are brushing your teeth, don't let the water go continuously. Close it for 1 or 2 minutes till you are brushing. We should not waste water while bathing or washing. So this you should also tell your cousins or your brothers and your sisters that don't waste the water while bathing or while washing the dishes or while washing vehicles or any other things. Then, now we have some riddles. Let us solve these riddles and have the fun exercise of solving the riddles. Riddle number 1. What can be seen once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years? The thing which we can see one time, only one time we can see that thing in a minute. We can see that thing 2 times in a moment, and we can see that thing never, means you cannot see that thing in 1,000 years, but you can see that thing one time in minute and 2 times in moment. One time in minute and 2 times in moment. Which is that thing, do you know? That is letter M. See, here we can see letter M. One time in a minute, and we can see that thing 2 times in moment. So here what is the answer? Answer is letter M. We can see one time in a minute and 2 times in moment. So I hope you got the answer. How did you find out? See, one time in minute and 2 times in moment. So the answer is letter M. But here you cannot see M in 1,000 years. So we can never see that in this 1,000 years. This is the answer. Next. I am not alive, but I have 5 fingers. What am I? Here it is said that it is not alive. See, it is non-living. I am not alive means non-living, but still it has got 5 fingers on the hand. How is it possible that non-living thing has got 5 fingers? What am I? So what do you think? What is it? The thing which is not alive, it has got 5 fingers. Do you know what it is? People are wearing that these days, a glove. You know that gloves that we wear? It has got 5 fingers and it is non-living thing, isn't it? Yes, the gloves that people wear because to be safe from the virus. So that has 5 fingers, but it is non-living. People buy me to eat, but never eat me. So some people buy me for eating, but they never eat me. What am I? People buy me, but they never eat me. Who am I? Or what am I? It is a plate. We order a plate of rice, we order a plate of different varieties of the food. But do we eat that plate? No, we eat the food that is served in that plate. So people buy to eat me. We buy a plate. We buy a plate of rice, we buy a plate of some other food, but we do not eat the plate. Instead, we eat the food in that plate. Next is, feed me and it will give me life, but give me a drink and I will die. Who am I? You have to give the feeding, you have to give something to it. But if you give water, then it will die. What is that thing? That is fire. When you put the fire, when you put the water in it, it will die. But if you give feed, if you put something like paper or something, then it will burn more and more. I exist only when there is light, but direct light kills me. Who am I? So this is something which needs light. Without light, that thing cannot live. But if there is direct light, then that thing will die. If the direct light falls upon that thing, then it will die. What is that? It is a shadow. SHADOW. A shadow. If there is direct light on it, then the shadow will die. So I hope you enjoyed the today's video and you have also understood and learned question bank number 2. Also we have solved some of the riddles. In question bank we have solved the fill in the blanks. You can just take the screenshot. I will keep here for a few seconds so that you can write in the rough book. But do not write all this in the fair book. It is just for practice. Then you can take the screenshot of this page also. Right? So thank you for watching the video. Have a nice day.